Well, this is part two of the mud stuck. And I didn't film it the second time, but I was telling y'all about the grading. When I come back through, I went over the grading. There's quite a bit of mud on that grading. So I sunk the Kubota again. Imagine that. Luckily had an old winch. I just got back to the house, got it pressure washed. I'm not pressure washing. My wife bought this pressure washer, I think at Walmart. It's a Hydro Tough. It's got a pretty good long lead, for your electrical. And you just hook the water to the back of it. It does real good. I wouldn't mind having one to keep in the garage all the time. I got a gas one that, the big wheels you got to roll around, but that little summit right here gets the job done quick. Well, I said it was part two, or this is part two of being stuck. Imagine that. Well, wintertime's about to get on us. It won't be long until deer season gets here and all the hummingbirds are almost gone. That's all the rose bushes she planted a few years back. There's one, I think it's the fifth one down on this side. It died, so I had to pull it out. But that's about the gist of it. There's some more roses there in the little garden she had here. The other garden's around back. That's about my story time today. A little short story. I can't think about nothing else to talk about right now. We went fishing. Of course, I got a 30 thrust not outboard, a tiller. Shit. One of them damn motors you put on the back of your boat is electric. A tiller motor, ain't a tiller motor. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I had another one. It's a bigger thrust, but I figured I'd take that little small one in case I hit a stump. There's a lot of stumps out there in that lake, and I didn't want to mess it up. Trolling motor, yeah, trolling motor is what they're called. We got there and got the boat loaded in the water, no problem. We fished, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I went out right early Thursday morning. We got some of them bobbers that light up when it hits the water. Didn't catch nothing, missed a few. But come time to put the boat in, there ain't much of a boat ramp there, kind of like the end of the driveway. I backed the truck down and got back in the boat. And I had to run the start. Run up on that trailer. I got, I don't know, maybe 2 foot up there where the stop was. And that's all that little trolling motor had on it. I'd go up there and pull it up. Loaded easy. There's the rest of our little garden thing. I had some trees in my front yard that the roots grow up on top of the ground. We had the idea one day putting some railroad timbers down and put some pea gravel in it. Of course, we got here and cleaned it up. The tree limb done fell, but we got little duckies out here. Right here, old farm equipment. And that right there is acorn. Of course, it's cement. Cement acorn we bought, put in the flower bed. Got some old Tonka toys out here. Bird bath, couple of little rabbits. Little bear here. I bought it back on the way from Louisiana. Pretty little, cute little bear. Got a little solar light that lights up on the back of it my asshole way. Bird bath. We got some little animals down there. Squirrel, he done fell over. There you go. I like squirrels. Might not be hard to see with this light. Bird bath, we got some turtles and some more squirrels. Little water well, duckies in it. Some more old farm equipment. That wind has played havoc there. It's knocked everything down. That's what we feed the birdies on. I had to take the feeder down the other day and clean it, and she built a seesaw. This thing right here, that pole with that rim on, is a flower pot thing. Little handle sticking out. Made this for my mom and dad got years ago, and it ended up down here. They're little Finchy feeders. This whole walnut tree. It's been here forever and a day. Got this little box right there. Got a little ledge on it, a little window, and this opens up. Well, let's put walnuts in. Well, the squirrels have finally figured it out. They come down and they'll open the lid, sit there after they get a walnut out. And they'll sit here, and that's what we enjoy watching them. Of course, the walnuts are starting to fall now, but on the back side of the property, down on the creek, I got out grown. He lived here for 48 years. I just kind of noticed it now. A bunch more walnut trees back there starting to drop walnuts out. So she'll have plenty of walnuts this year. Takes them. Got a little machine, hand operated, called a Grandpa's Goody Getter. Puts them in, crushes them, and she'll sit there and pick up nuts all year. And she don't sell them. She'll take them and use them for bacon and stuff. Of course, this is the lower yard. Well, I gotta get this pressure washer of hers put up. She don't know I used it. I hate to break this thing and get yelled at. Well, y'all be careful. Have a good day.